Hey, Holy Goalie here with the Game Hounds, back live on the floor at PAX 2013 in Boston. I'm here with Gabriel LaForge of Mechanist Games. Mechanist Games. Okay, yeah, I'll get it right. I got your name right, though. So
Gabriel is right, yes.
Now, one thing I noticed before we even talk about your game is your business card. Would that help?
Sure. Go with that.
Okay, so we're here to talk about your game, City of Steam. Now, this is a browser-based game. Indeed. So tell me a little bit about City of Steam. Now, I'm looking at it now. It's some sort of a adventure-type game. Explain.
It's kind of a dungeon crawler style game. It has dungeon instances. But being an MMORPG, we have public hubs where you can meet up with other people, group up, do these dungeons as a team. It's browser-based, as you said, and a lot of steampunk elements to it. So if you like that, you'll love this.
Okay, so what do? I go to your website, which is
cityofsteam.com.
And then I create an account?
You just create an account, and you're ready to jump in. If all you need to do is you might need to install the Unity plugin. That's the engine we run on. Otherwise, you're set to go. You don't need to download the game or install it, anything.
Okay, so I jump into the game, and where do I appear, and what do I do next?
You'll appear in what appears as a hotel room. You're not quite sure what's going on. The city around
I've woken up in them before, as have you probably.
And you'll be right at home. You wake up, you don't know what's going on. The city around you is falling to crap. You got to get out of there. There's two monsters fighting each other. One is ancient technology. One is ancient evil of some sort. You don't know what. You're in a way. You got to get to the central metropolis city of Nexus, and from there, seek out your adventure. See what you can do to maybe try to stop this or find your own destiny.
Okay, so I'm on my own right now. Do I play with other people, against other people? How's this work?
At first, you start the tutorial, which is on your own. But after 5-10 minutes of that, you're in the main game. You'll find other people. You can group up to 5 people together as a team. You can do the dungeons together if you want. Or if you prefer to play solo, about 80% of the game is PvE, so that is an option as well.
So you can play co-op with friends.
You can play co-op. You can do PvP. We have arenas. We'll have companies as well. Companies are like guilds. So you get together as a large team and take over parts of the city and have all that fun, like wars and stuff like that.
Okay. How much does this cost?
Free to play. Okay. We only have a cash shop, which is where we do our microtransactions to support the game, and it sells cosmetic items. You want that top hat, you want a nice corset or something like that, that'll be in the store. You want to look cool, and convenience items. Now, I know that sort of sparks a pay-to-win idea to some people, but don't worry not. We know anything that is available in the store that could give you any benefit whatsoever is also available through just playing the game, either from drops, transmuting, or finishing quests. So nothing is exclusive to the store that gives you any advantage.
We're finding that to be the theme right now with some of these free-to-play games, whereas you can buy some things, but it's not going to wreck it for the guys who just play the game.
Precisely. Many of us have worked in game companies that aggressively use the pay-to-win model. It does make money, but only short-term. It's not sustainable. People get tired. The free-to-players leave. Those who pay have nobody to play with, and they eventually leave as well. We want it to be a sustainable community. We need to do it right. So we want this game to last. We want to make more games. Yeah, we want to do it right.
Fantastic. Yeah, the graphics look really good here. I'm watching it play. It's played in Chrome right now. Will it work with Internet Explorer?
It would. Explorer, if you're so inclined. Firefox, Safari, any browser that takes Unity will play this game.
Netscape?
Sorry?
Netscape?
Netscape? If it takes Unity, sure. I haven't tested it myself, but...
Do they still have Netscape?
Actually, I think it does exist in a very limited iteration.
Remember that was the big thing when you got the AOL disc in the mail?
With the little planets rotating. I remember. It was nice. I think the last time I checked, Netscape was 5 years ago. It still existed in some form. Now I have no idea. If it takes Unity, it'll work.
Okay, so City of Steam, you start off, you go on your adventure alone or with friends. Can you meet people online and play with them?
Yeah, exactly. You can meet new people. Once you're in the city hub, like the main part of the store, main part of the map, You'll see other people running around. You can group up with them. You can do challenge dungeons together. You can do other.
How would I do that? Let's just say I see a character running around. Do I got to like click on them or send them an invite or say join my group? Or
Exactly. You can invite them. You can chat. There's a chat window. You can say what's up. You can send them a private message. You can email them within the game. Send a mail.
Now, if me and you were playing, how would we meet and play together?
If we don't know each other yet, we'd have to sort of organize, say, where I'm here, maybe with another program. Once we meet up and make each other friends within the game, you'll know when the other person is online or not. Once you see that, then you can group up really easily.
So if there's several hundred people playing, will I see all several hundred in this game?
Mostly, if they're in the same area, you'll see them. As they go out in the excuse me, as they go out in the distance, they won't render, so they save space. They keep the game light and accessible, so that you don't need to load gigs of information all the time. But yeah, you'll see a couple hundred people in one place at once if they're all there.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I'm going to see if I can get my hands and play a little bit of this right now. And again, one more time, where we can find this game?
You can find it on cityofsteam.com. If you register an account now, once we are out in beta later this year, you just need to jump on and play. That's it. Easy peasy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
One more question. I am actually really enjoying FemGabe. The video promoting this game is goddamn hilarious. That is you in there. Is that available on YouTube? Because I seriously have to link this to our listeners.
That is on YouTube. If you go to our YouTube channel, City of Steam, we have the humiliation video, which we sort of have a semi-Kickstarter thing going, which was partially financial, partially social. If you liked us on Facebook, you tweeted about us, you got points on that meter. It reached the goal where it was a dev humiliation thing, and I was chosen to play as my online character, FemGab, as our players know me, and they wanted to see live action FemGab. That's my humiliation. I actually wanted to bring, it's Cheongsam, like the Chinese dress with the wig. I wanted to bring it to PAX, but it was locked up, and by the time I remembered to get it, there was nobody around with a key. So I'm sorry, but you still get to see the video.
It's hilarious. Do look that up. And by the way, I don't know if he asked you about it. The website, where to find information out about City of Steam?
Yes, you did. That's cityofsteam.com. Very easy.
Cityofsteam.com. Thanks so much again,
You're
Gabriel.
welcome. Thank you.
Cityofsteam.com for City of Steam browser-based MMO, steampunk, and kind of badass.